On her Netflix series With Love, Meghan Markle got surprisingly emotional while talking about the United Kingdom. Yes, the very same country she's been openly criticizing since 2020. Between all the cliches about missing fish and chips and the teary-eyed nostalgia, Meghan singled out one rather unexpected thing she missed: Magic Radio. And Magic Radio wasted no time in seizing the opportunity. They thought, free publicity? Let's roll with it. Paul Sylvester, the network's content director, proudly revealed that they've actually been in conversations with Meghan's team. Yes, that team. The same crew that couldn't prevent her $20 million Spotify podcast deal from collapsing into a very public failure. According to Magic, if Meghan wants to reinvent herself yet again and step into the role of a radio host, the microphone is ready and waiting for her. But here's the catch. No one knows what the paycheck would look like. And let's be honest, compared to the $100 million Netflix deal she and Harry signed, any potential Magic Radio salary is probably the equivalent of pocket change. Meghan has built her brand on only showing up for seven-figure checks and glossy magazine covers. So unless Magic has a hidden fortune lying around, the whole thing reeks of a desperate PR stunt. But the real problem goes deeper than money. There's the question of Meghan's voice, and how do we put this gently? It isn't exactly radio-friendly. Critics have compared her tone to nails on a chalkboard, or worse, like a kindergarten teacher trying way too hard to make the very hungry caterpillar sound like Shakespeare. That infamous vocal fry she slips into? It could chase away Magic's 3.6 million weekly listeners faster than you can say, deal or no deal. Because here's the truth. Radio thrives on charisma, rhythm, and entertainment value. Unfortunately, Meghan, bless her confidence, doesn't really deliver any of those. If you want proof, just look at her failed Spotify venture. She had millions in funding, access to A-list guests, and a global platform, yet she still managed to produce only a handful of forgettable episodes. Her style of storytelling has often been described as the human equivalent of watching beige paint dry in slow motion with the sound turned down. And the internet has already had a field day with the whole situation. Social media users have put together mock playlists of what a Meghan Markle Magic Radio show might look like, featuring songs like You're So Vain, Me, Myself and I, and of course, The Great Pretender. Some even joked about her introducing I'm Too Sexy with a dramatic personal reflection on her lifelong struggles with humility. Comedy gold, if you're not Magic Radio's PR team. Naturally, the backlash has been swift. Longtime listeners have already threatened to ditch the station entirely if Meghan is given a hosting role. People are questioning whether Magic Radio has really thought this through. At this point, Meghan's personal brand feels less like stardust and more like, well, cosplay of failure. 2 failed podcasts, a lifestyle brand that came across like rejected QVC merchandise, and TV projects that never see the light of day. Her track record isn't exactly reassuring. And if Magic Radio does hand her the mic, don't be surprised if their ratings nosedive. Even worse, many fear the show would inevitably morph into yet another platform for Meghan's endless victimhood narrative. Nobody tuning into a music station wants to hear syrupy monologues about my truth, while they're just trying to vibe to Billy Joel on their commute. So here we are. Another day, another looming Markle misstep. Magic Radio might want to think twice before gambling its reputation on the Duchess of Sussex. Because when listeners are craving nostalgic 80s hits, the last thing they want is Meghan Markle turning the dial into yet another pity party. And as of this week, chatter around the deal has only intensified online. Some UK outlets are already calling it the most bizarre comeback attempt yet. Whether it happens or not, one thing is clear. Meghan's brand remains as divisive as ever. That's it for today's update. Now it's your turn. Share your opinion in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. For more celebrity news and updates, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you never miss a new video.